Yo, what's going on?
Yeah,
What it look like?
that's good.
Oh no, man. Tomorrow when I'm coming to the city in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring the shoes and you just gotta meet me because I gotta do all that stuff.
Alright,
So I'm gonna hit you when I'm on my way to the city. Just pull up on me.
alright.
What's good though, man? What you think about the NBA, man? What you think about these games, man? I ain't gonna lie. Denver look like they handling
Phoenix missed mad shots.
They did miss mad shots.
They missed mad wide open shots that they normally will get. So game one at home, Denver did what they were supposed to. They held it down.
Right. They definitely held it down.
Who's
definitely held it down.
Who's Sonny Wells?
That's my mom's friend.
Oh.
My mom's friend. But yeah, man, and I don't know, man. Lakers might mess around and get swept, man. I don't know, man.
Nah, that series is going to be good. If the Lakers play like they did in games, what was that? 6 versus Memphis. That's going to make it a good series. Golden State definitely has to play like they played. Not today. I'm gonna say game 4 because
they played a good game today, man. A lot of offensive
Clay and Poole was definitely struggling. Poole, he definitely disappeared. Like I was watching something. Cameron was on his live, and he said the same thing I was saying earlier to my other people. Was like, I don't know. Since Poole got this bag, I don't know what's been going on with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people, once they get that bag, they act like they forget how to play.
What's crazy is I didn't even see Poole like that. He wasn't even on the floor like that.
That's what I'm saying. Because Poole was playing like he's trying to get a spot. Like he was like dude, you basically stopped playing your game. Like Poole was playing horrible. Put like that. Just put like Poole was playing horrible. Like, that's why he get a lot burned. He's been doing that for the last couple of games versus Sacramento.
Man, I wasn't even like I watched a couple of the series and whatnot, but I didn't really realize that he was missing on the court like that until you just really brought it to my attention. At no point today did I think about Poole. Like, he never even ran across my mind today. At no point.
That's what I'm saying, because he's been stinking it up for a minute now. Since game 3, he's been stinking it up. And that's the thing, is like Jordan Poole, you got to show up to advance past the Lakers. You got to show up, because if Clay or Steph is having a bad game, they need you, especially coming off the bench again. They need you to have a good game.
So you don't think? So you don't think they can pull it off? I think they can still pull it off without with the
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is the Lakers got a good defensive team now. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. And like I said, if the Lakers play how they played in Game 6 versus Memphis, that's gonna be a tough out. LeBron and AD can't take no days off. That's what I mean.
Definitely.
LeBron and AD can't take no days off. If LeBron and AD take days off, it's gonna be slow motion for the Lakers. If they come to play every day, like how they did in Game 6 versus Memphis, it's gonna be a good 6-7 game series with Golden State. I think the reason why I'll give the edge to Golden State, that experience with that core is different. The Lakers gonna have to find ways to stop Clay, Steph, Wiggins, and my man Looney. Looney's a beast. Looney is very underrated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Looney, but this is the thing though. This is the thing. Benjamin Ford, what up, my G? I think that I don't think Looney gonna be able to be getting off like that.
Nah, he is though. That's the thing though. He is, because once AD goes to the bench, who you got coming in to stop Looney? You got to think about that. Who you got to stop Looney? Because AD, if he gets in foul trouble, now you got to play small. Looney, Sabonis is a beast. Sabonis is a beast.
Sabonis is a beast, but
he was getting
cooked. He was looking real ineffective.
He was looking very average. He was looking very it was to the point every time, because I was flipping back and forth. Every time I flipped to the game, I'm like, yo, damn, I was only getting so many offensive rebounds like this. Like, and they was missing shots. That's the crazy thing. If they hitting them shots, the lead is outrageous at that point. But Looney's just grabbing boards. Him and Wiggins was just on that offensive board. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
where's Sabonis?
I was wondering. I'm like, yo, what's Sabonis say? He getting out rebound. He getting out play.
Hustle.
Like I'm gonna keep it real. If they didn't get off a lot of them offensive rebounds that they was getting, and the second opportunities to score and all that, Sacramento could have got them up out of here today. Let's keep it true.
But Sacramento could have got them out of here. Also, Golden State was missing mad free throws too. So it was like a hand in hand. Like Golden State hit them free throws. They was going for like one out of two a lot. If they hitting them free throws, that little 8 to 9 point lead they had going into midway to the third, going into the fourth, really was supposed to be like a 15, 16 point lead.
Nah, but you can't really say if they was making free throws like you.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. There's nothing stopping you from making free throws. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just you in the ring. If you missing the free throw, that's on you. But the offensive rebound, you can't say it go hand in hand, because at certain points, if they get a second opportunity to score again and they hit a three and then you come down and they don't score, like no, those don't cancel each other out, Chris.
I know, but what I'm saying is when they missing them free throws, right? Them free throws is getting collected by Looney. So it easily, that's what I'm saying. Those opportunities was even there more to expand that lead.
Nah, Chris, you wild. There were times when he was grabbing them offensive rebounds and kicking them out, and they was hitting threes.
No, but I'm saying,
there were times.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but what I'm saying is every time I flip to the game, right? Looney grab a rebound.
I watched the whole game.
No, but I'm saying, listen, I think this was mainly in like the third quarter, right? Mm-hmm. Every time he grabbed the rebound, he kicked it out. Wiggins, shoot a three, brick. Clay, shoot a three, brick. No, I'm saying every time I was watching, I'm not saying it was all the time.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I watched the whole game.
Look at the third quarter.
I watched the whole game, Chris. I know exactly what you're talking about. When he was grabbing them offensive rebounds, he was kicking them out. The people that was coming in making layups. There was a lot of second point opportunities that they scored on.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I said, I wasn't watching the whole game. But what I'm saying is, every time I watched it, I think it was one possession. They grabbed They grabbed like 4 offensive rebounds, right? Mm-hmm. He kicked it out to Wiggins, miss. He grabs another one, kicks it out to Clay, miss. Wiggins grabbed the offensive rebound, kicks it out. They miss. Sacramento get the ball back. You get what I mean? There was like at one possession, it was like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds, and they didn't score none of them. And I'm sitting here like, damn, they can't hit. And that's why I said, like, Clay.
I know. I seen that possession, but
Clay couldn't hit a shot. Wiggins couldn't hit. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all can't hit these. And then I'm like, Steph can't do it all by himself today, bro.
We're gonna pull up the game. We're gonna pull up the stats right now. We're gonna pull up the stats, and you're gonna look at their second chance points, and you're gonna understand what I'm saying.
Because I know
a lot of them joints.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. But at that point in time, I remember they announced it. They was like, yo, Golden State got 13 offensive this was going into a timeout. It was like Golden State got 13 offensive rebounds this quarter alone. I'm like, damn, bro, like, that's why I told myself, like, what is Sabonis doing, bro? Like, where does do that? He's not grabbing no boards, no nothing. Looney's killing him like this. That's why I was saying there, like, nah, if Sabonis don't do nothing, it might be slow. He got to get that. He got to get them boards. He got to play that dirty game they need. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he was not. He definitely.
Because Monk had a bad game. He ain't have them games he been having the last couple of days. He definitely had a bad game. I'm not gonna say bad. He didn't play. He didn't have the games he had. Like
they needed him.
Yeah, he chose. I'm not saying he chose, but you know what I mean. This is the wrong time to have this kind of game.
trying to see.
But I know when I remember that one because they was going into timeout and it was like Golden State got 13 offensive rebounds. And I was like, that's crazy.
They were scoring
only in the third quarter. They got 13 offensive rebounds third quarter. I'm like, that's bananas.
I can't find the stat with second chance.
Is it for offensive rebound? You could do quarter by quarter.
Nah, it's not popping up on NBA.com.
Nah, you probably got to go to like
ESPN or something.
ESPN or just like regular like Yahoo Sports and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go to ESPN right now. Hold on. Let me put y'all in the loop real quick. But yeah, bro. Benjamin Folk says quiet in New York today. I mean, they played without one of their best players, and it was still a close game.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that because they had opportunity to win.
Chris, you gotta stop. They did, but either way, they played without one of their best players. You don't think that he would have had 10 points or something? Like you don't think that he would have 10 points is crazy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? He would have had 10 points. It would have been a closer game.
Listen, like you tell me, injuries is part of the sport.
Speaking of injuries, since you brought it up,
you tell me all the time, injuries is part of the sport.
Yeah, but they still made it a close game though, bro. Like Chris, you be having
Miami
with you, bro. You be having a lot of bias with you, man.
No, because Miami playing without Tyler Hero too.
Who the fuck is Tyler Hero compared to what's his name, bro?
We're not gonna do that. Tyler Hero is a big piece of Miami's game, though.
I don't.
Every team got a big piece of their game,
bro. That's their second best player that's not playing, Chris. That's like comparing AD being out to Tyler Hero. Come on, man, cut it out, man.
No. Moving the goalpost, brother.
No,
you moving the goalpost, bro. You moving the goalpost. Tyler Hero plays a major part in Miami's offense.
Chris is a hater, yo. That's your new name, bro.
He's not a hater. You moving the goalpost. Tyler Hero plays a major part in Miami offense.
Does he play a bigger part than what's his name?
Who?
Then homie, I forgot his name from the Knicks.
Randall.
He plays a bigger part than Randall?
No, but let's be real. Didn't they just beat the Cavs without Randall?
One game, one half, not even one half, one quarter, Chris.
My nigga, he was out.
What do you mean? He was out for one quarter. I watched the game. He was out one quarter, bro. Come on.
They beat mad teams without Randall this year.
I'm not trying to hit you, Chris, man. You be hating, bro.
Oh, no, ain't no hate. You can't use that as an excuse.
It's not an excuse. Go with the facts. All right, so let's go with the facts. So what are the facts? Is Randall All-Star? Yes or no?
Was Randall All-Star? I don't know if he was All-Star.
He was an All-Star this year. He was an All-Star this year. All right, cool. So, Tyler Hero's an All-Star? Ever?
No.
All right, so cool. So let's keep it going. Wait, did Miami just beat the number 1 seed without Tyler Hero?
Yeah, but they also beat without Giannis.
What do you mean? Giannis came back. He played the last 2 games. You told me yourself he played the last 2 games.
Well, we talking about the games he
now
didn't play.
Moving the goalpost though, but now
we're talking about the games he didn't play.
They won 1 game without him. How many games they won? 2 without him. They won 2 with him, 2 without him.
3. He played only like the first 5 minutes of game 1.
Bro, you told me he came back. They won it.
No, he played. He played in game 4. He played in game 4.
He played in game 5. It was a 5-game series.
All right, he played in game 4 and 5.
So Miami won 2 games with him and 2 without him. Okay. Yes or no? Or be confused? Huh? I'm asking you, did Miami win 2 games that he played or 2 games that he didn't play? Because they didn't win game 1, right?
So Miami won game 1.
I mean, they won game 1, right? They won game 1, and then they won another game without him, and then they won 2 more games that he played.
Yeah, they won 1 game without him, and then they won 2 games with him. 2 more games without him,
2 games with him on the court. So it's not like he don't matter. Either way you put it, at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, you comparing Tyler Hero to Julius Randle is crazy. That's insane. That's insane, Chris. There's no way in the world you should be doing that. There's no way in the world you should be doing that. But let's look up these these offensive rebounds. Look, they had 18 offensive rebounds. 18. Kevin Looney had 10 alone. So he had 20. He had a total of 21 rebounds, 4 assists, and 11 points. Now, if we go down to their trying to see like the team stats. All right, but it should be here. It should be here. All right, so the left, you see it on the screen, right, Chris?
That's mad small. I can't see that shit.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I just want to find it real fast, and then I'll pull it up. It's still not popping up. It's still not popping up.
What are you trying to look up?
I'm trying to look up their second chance points. Like how many points they had off like second opportunities. They don't show here for some reason.
Nah, that's not gonna show.
Why? They show it in the game. We watching the game.
On the game is different when it's different because they could pull that up. They're not gonna show it on like apps. Sites. ESPN don't show that. I know for a fact they don't show. They show you their offensive rebounds and total rebounds. They tell you offensive rebounds, total rebounds, and defensive rebounds. They're not gonna show you how many points. The game live, they could tell you how many points they got off a second chance.
I mean, they could still like pull a stat up and have the stat here, but I guess they just don't do it.
They don't do that. They choose.
I think I could pull it up. Hold on, I think I could pull it up.
You could just ask the question and see how on Google.
No. I'm gonna check on another thing. I think I can pull it up. Hold on, I got you right now, Chris. Let me see.
Clint, Detroit King, JB, what's up?
Nah, they ain't even showing there even. It is what it is, but you
could just ask the question on Google. How many second chance points Golden State scored today?
All right, hold on.
Clint, it was only quiet in New York because it was raining out. It was raining cats and dogs today.
Detroit Kings, what's up, man?
It was still, that garden was still packed though.
Yeah, it was lit in there today. But either way, that's gonna be a good series.
That series is going at least 6.
That's gonna be a good series, regardless of the fact, man. No matter how they cut it, slice and dice it, it's gonna be a good series.
I don't know what that nigga RJ Barrett was thinking in the second half. He forgot how he was driving to the hoop and killing them in the first half. And he was killing in the first half. Second half, he stopped driving and stuff like. And Jalen Brunson had a horrible game too. Not a horrible game, but it ain't one of the best performances he has as a Knick so far.
Oh, this is not even showing me, bro. What the hell? Hold on.
Kevin Love, crazy couple assists. Told them that's going to be that sleeper.
Yeah, Kevin Love. You did say that.
Kevin Love is going to be that sleeper. Can't sleep on that man. Kyle Lowry stepping it up too, surprisingly. Kyle Lowry definitely stepping it back up.
Yeah, he was holding it down, waiting for this opportunity. He was waiting for this
I'm not going to lie. All four of these playoff games left, all could go at least 7.
I don't know if Denver gonna keep playing the way they playing. They ain't going something. Yo, Jamal Murray was wilding on them yesterday.
Jamal Murray was wilding. I like Aaron Gordon. I like Aaron Gordon, but I don't see Aaron Gordon hitting that many open threes like that no more.
Nah. Probably not.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's a good slasher driver, but hitting open threes the way he was hitting them over KD, I he might have this game, but game 2, he better be hitting these same shots. Because if he don't, then and they was going crazy from the 3-point line too.
JB, what's good, my G? Yeah,
definitely.
Bro, it was wild,
definitely
bro. They were
leaving them too open.
They was wilding on them yesterday, bro. They was wilding on Golden State. I mean on Phoenix. And it was out rebounding them too, man. Aiden, I seen the play.
Aiden was playing like a bomb.
I seen the play where Aiden was like a rebound went up, and it was coming down. And he was just looking at it like, I was like, what the?
I think they showed it on Instagram. Like Aiden was acting like he was a a froze player in the game on 2K. I was like, bro.
Aiden was wilding yesterday, bro. I couldn't believe he was doing that, bro. I seen him do it on a couple plays. I was like, that's crazy. Mr. Jones, welcome to the live. He said Aaron Gordon is decent. Yeah, he's a decent player.
No, we're not sleeping on Aaron Gordon. We just said he's not a shooter like that. He can't hit them shots consistently. Like he was hitting them game 1 like they was normal. Now, if he could follow that up in game 2, then this is going to be a long series for Phoenix. But he's not.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Chris Paul gonna have to step up his defense on Jamal Murray, bro. Because Devin Booker's playing the best. He's playing the best defense I've ever seen him play in his career.
No, all right, I'm gonna keep it real.
The best defense he's ever played in his career.
You can't put Chris Paul on Jamal Murray. You're gonna have to put Chris Paul on Kadarius, whatever, KCP and them shooting guards like the Bruce Browns and them.
The problem with that is, Chris, is if you do that, you're gonna leave Devin Booker wasting a lot of energy on defense, and you need him on offense. So you have to put Chris Paul on Jamal Murray, and Chris Paul gotta do what he.
Or then you better take one of them defenders and put them more on Jamal Murray and make Chris Paul. I don't know. It's gonna be a long series either way you want because Chris Paul is short compared to most of these other guards on Denver.
He's been short his whole career.
No, I'm saying I'm comparing them to the guards on Denver right now. Like Jamal Murray's he's younger than Chris Paul. His shot has been going crazy this playoff. I don't know. Joker had a okay game. He ain't have a great game.
We haven't even seen Joker all playoffs. Let's keep it real.
Joker has been going since the ending of the regular season.
Jamal Murray is here. That's who's here, bro. Jamal Murray is here.
Joker's been going since like the last week or 2 of the NBA regular season.
JB said at one point in the fourth quarter, Denver was over 50% from 3 as a team. That won't sustain. They won't sustain that for the entire series. I agree.
Gotta see.
I agree with you. That 100%. 100%.
But we gotta see.
They gotta do something. They gotta do something with Jamal Murray, bro. They gotta do something with him. They cannot just sit here and let him do what he did yesterday. They can't. Chris Paul, my man, he gotta suck up his pride and waste all your energy on defense.
But
let the offense run through KD and Book and let them do what they do.
As crazy as it sounds, though, even with them shooting over 50% from the 3, the game didn't get out of hand until like the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter.
That's a fact.
So as much as Denver was really dogging and abusing Phoenix throughout the game when it comes to 3-point making and rebounding, Phoenix was still in the game for the most of the game. That's with Phoenix missing. I remember it was what's his name, Craig Davis or whatever. I said Craig Davis. That's the R&B singer.
Craig Lamar.
Huh?
I'm playing. Craig Lamar is a battle rapper.
No, but I said Craig Davis. That's
I know.
I'm trying to think of his name. Craig, whatever. Torian Craig. He missed the reverse layup. It rolled in and then it rolled out. I'm like, bro, what the hell?
I ain't gonna front that, man.
At that point, I knew the game was over. I'm like, nah, they missing too many shots, bro. Too many of these shots is bouncing, going in and out, bro. I'm like, nah, this is not looking like a good night for Phoenix.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I really can't wait to see game 1 tomorrow between Boston and Philly. If Embiid don't play game 1 or game 2,
they said we're not playing game 1 already. They already announced that.
They said he might not play game 2. I was listening to the lady say that in the Sacramento game. She said he might be out game 1 and game 2. If he's out game 1 and game 2, it's over.
It's a done deal.
And they got to go to Boston. It's over.
And Doc Rivers, they coach. They got too much stacked against him.
It's
much back against
too
him, man.
much. And honestly speaking, I was talking to somebody about that earlier. I'm like, as much as Joel Embiid is a great player, he can't win with that roster.
Hell no, nobody can win with that roster. James Harden is that got to be the biggest fall off, the fastest fall off we ever seen from a superstar in life. His last year in Houston, he was still James Harden. That
the year before, because that last year he came back as Fat Harden. He came back as Fat Harden. He was eating them wing stops like crazy. The year before he wanted out of Houston, he was killing. I'll give him the year before. Last year before he got traded to the Nets, he came back as Fat Harden. You said the greatest drop off is as a player?
James Harden, man. I'm telling you, bro. The fastest. I didn't say the greatest. The fastest drop off.
Fastest as a drop off.
We're about to get into these sneakers in a minute. We got a couple of joints dropping this week, man. This week is some heat dropping. This week
Nike
we got some heat dropping. Huh?
Nike did some BS.
What you mean?
They did that sneak drop for them Kobe GGs on the sneaker app. I'm like, bro, how y'all do this knowing all this is coming out on Saturday? Like, bro, y'all wild for this. And y'all only put it up there for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Sometimes you gotta pick and choose, man. But I think it was only LA. You talking about the
No, it was in I believe it was in New York too.
I ain't see it. I seen it, but the one I seen was LA.
Oh, okay. Look at it. It was still crazy. Y'all put that joint up there for 10 minutes. Like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro?
JB said the fastest jumper was probably AK-47 Andre.
Nah, I'm not giving you that, JB.
That James Harden is
I'm not giving you that, JB. Andre Karolinko was still a problem. Even when he got traded to the Nets, he was still a little problem coming off their bench. And he might have the best wife ever. She let him cheat once a month or once a year.
That's insane.
She said, I know he gonna be on the road. I'd rather know than him just do it and I don't know. I said, oh, this lady's brave. She's a good woman. She said, I'll let you cheat once a month or once a year, some shit like that. I forgot what it was. I was like, oh, this lady different.
All right, man. We're gonna jump into these shoes, man. All right, so this is this week's best sneaker releases from May 1st to May 7th. So y'all know from Monday to Saturday. The first shoe is there they go, Chris.
I want them, but I won't be mad if I don't get them.
Mambacitas dropping tomorrow. Make sure you know they're already on the sneakers app, so if you know that might be your best chance to actually get your hands on them, because I think they're the only people who have them, but because I haven't seen no raffles from no other locations.
What's that store in LA? Huh?
Who?
That's store in LA. I don't know if it's Undefeated or yes, I think it's Undefeated. Undefeated had it up on their IG, like they was releasing them.
Well, I mean that would make sense. That would make sense for them to have, Undefeated and Undefeated and Nike have a great relationship, and on top of that, they get the LA, and on top of that, Undefeated has a lot of Kobe's that they made of their own, so it's smart for them to have the Kobe's there, man. Gabe in the building. Gabe, what's up, man?
What's up, Gabe?
Gabe, what it look like, man? Gabe said Lakers. He said the Knicks. Nah, I'm not saying that.
Yo. He said, y'all thought I want to pop up tonight? Yo, Gabe, y'all beat.
You wasn't here on Thursday.
You wasn't here last Thursday.
You pull up Thursday, man.
And the Lakers beat the Grizzlies. Like, we ain't gonna do that. Now the test begins for the Lakers.
Clint said the Knicks will be good. I think the Knicks will be
The Knicks
good.
is going to be. Listen,
I think they're gonna
as
be good.
long as James Dolan doesn't get out his office and interferes with what that process they got going on in the Garden, the Knicks will be fine.
I agree with Chris there, man. But what y'all think about these Kobe's, man?
These is clean.
What y'all think about these Kobe 4s, Mambacitas?
These is clean, and I like the fact they say Gigi on the back. It's her birthday tomorrow. Actually, that's what they said.
Right. That's why they releasing them, man. Rest in peace to Kobe. Rest in peace to Gigi. Happy birthday to Gigi. Shout out to Nike for releasing them on her birthday
with the jersey.
Oh, with the jersey too, which is crazy. But with the jersey, which is fire.
Black one and the white one.
Black one and the white one, which is fire. So shout out to Nike for putting this together, you know, and not only remembering her father, but also remembering her also. So this is dope all the way around. I will be trying to get my hands on a pair of these tomorrow.
The real MVP. Who's the real MVP, Gabe?
Kevin Durant. Yo, by the way, how y'all feel about my background music, man? Y'all feel like this is too jazzy? Chris don't be liking my jazz music and all that. So if y'all don't like my background music, please put a one in the chat, and I will put some other whatever y'all want me to. Not whatever, but you know, I'll put something else on. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to have it real calm in here. Chris be wanting to be sounding like 174th Street and all that. You know what I'm saying? Gabe says, how do y'all feel about rocking these very, very personal pair of sneakers? I would wear these.
I would wear them, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I would wear them, but part of me also feel like if you get your hands on that and a jersey, that's a nice little collection item right there.
Collection item? That's a nice little.
That's a nice collection item, I think, because you go down that line, and then when they start auctioning off Kobe memorabilia, you got this and the jersey together. You like, I can get a pretty penny for this.
Benjamin Foster, play some Detroit beats. I can't, man. I don't got I gotta remember like we can't play copyright. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I gotta play stuff that that can be played.
Joker is the real MVP. Stop it, Gabe.
Yeah, the MVP going to Tatum, man. Tatum gonna cook.
He's talking about for the regular season.
Don't worry about that.
I gotta get that one to Embiid. I'm not gonna lie. Regular season MVP, I give it to Embiid.
Embiid gotta get that, man.
Playoff time right now, I don't know. It's probably right now. Truth be said, right now in the playoffs, it's probably between Jimmy Butler and
Jamal Murray.
And Devin Booker. Devin Booker and
right.
Them two been going crazy.
Devin Booker was wild.
Back to these sneakers. This is a nice collection, so you can't go wrong if you wear it. You can't go wrong if you collect it.
You can't go wrong if you flip. You can't go wrong if you flip. You cannot go wrong if you flip. Let's keep it true. But these is heat, though. Yeah. All right, so we're moving on to the next shoe. We got the LeBron James Next Generation. These is dropping on the first two. So let's rest assured that these will sit.
That's definitely Kevin Love to Jimmy Butler. Full court pass. That's like full court pass. I don't know, yo. Nike got to stop with some of these LeBrons they dropping. Like,
yeah, man.
They at this point it's similar to what they was doing with Jordans. Like, y'all just dropping numbers now and.
Nike, all y'all got to do is call me. I can get the whole line right. Just call me.
Like, I just dropped
man.
At this point. Like,
my man Clint said, hit the like button, man. Please hit the like button on the way in, my people. There's no poll question today. Just hit the like button, my people. Please, it's gladly appreciated, man.
He said, "Is it wrong to cop them GGs and resell them?" Man,
nope.
Listen.
I just said no.
You get a good penny for them. Nope.
No disrespect, though. No disrespect.
No disrespect. You get a good penny for them. Hey, listen. I was about to say something. I'm gonna leave it alone.
The only Kobe's I would keep is the what's the pink joints, man? Damn, the Kobe. What's that? The Kobe 6. The Kobe 6, but the pink one, the breast cancer joints. I'm keeping those. If I get them just come out and I get them, I'm keeping those. I wanted them joints for years.
But I'm keeping real.
Kevin Love is the best with the outlet passes. Yeah, for sure, man. It's like one thing I can say about all these games all these series, man, these are all tight series. The only one that's really gonna probably end kind of quick is the Philly series because Doc Rivers is the coach. So you know what I'm saying? That's the only one that might end kind of early. But other than that, all these joints going six or seven. Or I'm tripping. I think Golden State gonna run through the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think Golden State gonna what?
I think they're gonna run through the Lakers.
I give the Lakers at least like 2 games. Good 2 games.
You ain't your wrench disappeared. Nah, your wrench. I ain't take your wrench off. I ain't take your wrench off, my G.
What you talking about, the wrench?
You get it on like certain people you can give a wrench to.
What's the next sneaker?
Hold on, Chris. Hold on.
I really dislike people that buy kicks just to resell, like get a job or another side hustle. Reselling is fucking up the people that really want the shoe. Sneakers are made to be worn.
They are made to be worn. They are
to be worn, but at the same time,
if you want to pay the high,
if you want to pay the high. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you, JB. I'm on that fence with you. Like, sneakers are made to be worn, but I'm gonna keep it real. If I could get a sneaker and I know for a fact I could make extra money to help me buy more sneakers down the line, or buy something I really want that I couldn't because the price for that sneaker was high, I'm gonna sell that sneaker. Chuck, hold on. So JB
always want to be Mr. Do Right. Listen, bro. If you win the shoe, if you get the shoe, you do whatever you want to do with your shoe. Period. There ain't no other. If you can't tell nobody what to do with their shoe or what not to do with their shoe, it is what it is. If you want the shoe and you don't get the shoe for retail, it is what it is. You can't tell nobody else what to do with their shoe or anything like that. Like, you just can't. What are you talking about, bro? Talk about y'all real disrespectful and have no class or taste, respectfully. But JB, you be tripping, bro. You be tripping, bro. Like, you gotta chill with that, bro. You gotta relax, bro.
They always say
you gotta relax, man.
You know that saying? They be like,
way too much.
When they say, when a nigga be like, not JB, I'm not talking about you, JB. When they be like,
yes, you are.
Be like, no, I'm just saying, no. It was on Instagram. And they be like, when a nigga be like, no disrespect, and then they say something disrespectful after.
It's crazy,
they
bro.
Like, no disrespect, but respectfully, kiss my. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't tell nobody what to do with their shit.
I'm gonna keep real. When I won them When I won them Union Jordan ones, if I knew them what the price was going to be for them right now in the resale game, I would have never wore them. I would have sold them.
It don't even matter, Chris. At the end of the day, if you want to wear them or not, it's your shoe. You can do whatever you want to do with the shoe. Period. Nobody can't tell you what to do with your shoe or what to spend your money on.
Lakers in 6 versus the Warriors. Turn bricks into grills. Them Wizard 3s are clean, no lie. Nah, they are clean. They sold out, surprisingly. That's the crazy part. We thought they was going to sit. Cop what you love, not what's hype. Marco, JB, so you don't like those Kobe/GGs? Listen, I guarantee you, most of the people that's going to get them joints anyway are going to.
If anybody get their hands on that shoe, a lot of people that's going to be in there, at least 60 to 70% of the people that's going to get their hands on the shoe are going to resell the shoe. Period.
Even the jersey. So we ain't going to even do that. Like, even the jersey.
Like, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. He's bugging, bro. But yo, what's up with these LeBrons, man?
Nope. Next. That's like the Apollo Sandman. Boo. Get him off.
JB, so JB, it's cool for Nike to make money off of him, right? It's cool for Nike to make money off of him, right? They can make money off him, but you can't. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about, man? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. What are you talking about?
Listen,
you don't think Nike making money off the shoe? You don't
Nike,
think you like what are you talking about?
people, how Cam said, people make money off of dead people every day, B.
Every day.
Every
That's
day.
just like saying if you have a you got a Biggie's autograph, Biggie signed your autograph or whatever the case may be, he signed your album or whatever, and you decide to sell the album later on. That's disrespectful. Come on, bro. Like, man, JB, you wildin', bro.
Listen,
no difference.
It's no different.
Relax, bro. You gotta relax.
It's no different than getting a signed autograph right now by Yeezy and taking it and flipping it, and he's alive and well. Like, you know what you was doing when you got that sign.
What's the difference?
You know what I'm saying. You know what you was doing when you got that sign. You ain't care for that autograph. You wanted that paper because you know somebody's gonna pay you to hire for it.
Gabe says, "I hear you, JB, but Vanessa is involved in this release. She's involved in all the Kobe releases from now on.
And everything related to Kobe and Gigi, she's going to be involved. So she had to get... Listen, if they didn't want nobody with the sneakers, she would have never...
They would have never bought it out.
That's it. She want people to have it. Whether it's for personal reasons or she want people to have it to make some bread on it.
And to keep it real with you, right? I'm just saying this, and I ain't speaking on it no more. To keep it real, making money off somebody's death as a consumer, as soon as he died, everybody go buy Kobe stuff and flip it. That's making money off somebody's death.
When he died and everybody started selling him, everybody
did it. Now if something comes out years later on and you go and you go buy the shoe or whatever the case may be, you bought the shoe. It's up to you to do whatever you want to do with the shoe. Man, you don't have to flip it, but it's your shoe.
Perfect example, because you bought the man up. Biggie. What was it? Them Biggie 13s. Those was limited quality.
Weren't they?
They wasn't a major release. How many pairs came out? So you have to look at how many pairs came out and how much they was going for. You making money off that man's name. You're not even giving them to the masses. You giving them to, they say it was 100 pairs. You only giving them to the 100 people that can afford to get them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's making money off of Biggie.
Benjamin Foley, you can't have high morals when you're buying a product using child labor. Get off the soapbox, dog.
When you got limited release stuff and the masses can't get them, that's when I feel like you right there, that shows you Nike's morals.
I'm not even. You can read what he said if you want, Chris.
He says, if that's the case, Vanessa wouldn't have re-signed with Nike. That's the only reason Nike can release Kobe stuff. We all know that. Yeah, we said that before a couple long lives ago. Yeah. Y'all are straight tweaking. I'm not typing I'm not tripping. What? My standard points. It's not the same. Y'all bugging. Man, listen. You gonna disagree with 90% of the world right now, because most dudes that's gonna get their hands on this sneaker are definitely gonna resell them. Along with the jersey.
And along with whatever other Kobe's come out after that.
Whatever other Kobe come out after that. Because it's no difference than when everybody went crazy with Virgil stuff once he passed, and stuff started going for $30,000, $15,000.
So let's ask crazy. Let's ask JB this. So if somebody get their hands on some off-white stuff that's coming out, right, and they want to resell, you got a problem with that too?
Let's keep it real. Most of the people anybody that got off-white stuff really resold it anyway. Ain't too many people kept off-white sneakers for themselves. And I seen people selling them even used to make a profit off of it. So you wore them, and then you said, "Let me sell these."
That's just like saying when people resell, like when a new iPhone come out and people get their hands on a new iPhone, they resell an iPhone. Is it disrespectful to Steve Jobs? like I don't understand, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Like, make it make sense. Is it disrespectful to Steve Jobs? If you get a gold iPhone, remember the gold iPhones was hot? Remember that, Chris? When they was hot, everybody wanted them and they was reselling them. Was it disrespectful to Steve Jobs?
Listen, you can't. Listen, you got to be able to get what you want Do what you want with your
Do
product.
whatever you want with
If the
your
sneaker gods,
whatever you, exactly.
if the sneaker
If you
gods was to bless you with that
spend your
sneaker,
money on something, yeah, Chris, go ahead.
no, I'm saying the sneaker gods bless you with that sneaker. You do what you want with it at the end of the day. Because let's keep it real, that's still your money you spending on that sneaker.
It's not like they gave it to you.
They ain't give it
They
to us.
gifted it to you.
So
Now,
I
if they
gotta work
gift-
hard to get that damn
right.
sneaker. I'm gonna do what I want with the sneakers. So I feel like I can make $200 more. I'm gonna sell it and make my $200 more.
If they gifted it to you, then that's different.
Then that's disrespectful.
But if
it's a friends and family pair, and you getting it, right? If it's a friends and family pair, you one of them lucky people to get this shoe because you got selected to get this shoe, then there's a difference. But if you spend your hard-earned money on that sneaker, you do what the hell you want with it. That's like the them Clark Kents, the Air Force One Clark Kents that's supposed to be coming out. Everybody want.
It's not coming out, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They coming out for friends and family. They not coming out.
The people already got them already. They send to what happened. You on the friends and family list, he sends them to the people and they get the shoe.
Nah, they sold it.
And that's different. That's different.
And to be honest, he can't even be mad because you shouldn't have known what that person was gonna do with the sneaker when you sold it, when you gave it to them.
Right.
Some people like that don't have no morals. If you send me something knowing I'm one of the select few that got it, and you know me, I'm a money hungry person, you be like, nah, he just gonna sell it. I ain't sending him nothing. But you know I'm a sneakerhead and I'm a value the sneaker. Oh, here you go. Take it. I know what you're gonna do with this sneaker. You're gonna have it forever.
It is what it is, man. We're gonna keep pushing to the next shoe, man. These are the Trey Youngs. The Trey Young. What's this? The Trey Young 2? Trey Young 2. Even though he's they done.
Those are the pass like his hairline.
These are the pass.
I pass on them.
Yo, all right, so we just gonna keep pushing. We ain't gonna even ask the people what they think about
this week releases. It's horrible. It's only
you got some.
It's only like no. I'm about to say that's already finished. It's probably like only 3 or 4 sneakers that's coming out this week from Nike. That's good bread. So far as them GGs.
You got the Nike Gamma Force.
Nah,
that's a pass on those. You got these Dunk Low Wood Green Jones.
I was looking at them earlier. Nah.
What you think about these? What y'all think about these wood grain dunks right here?
It's alright.
It's an easy pass.
Yeah, it's still a pass. JB, I hear you, but some of the money is going towards Kobe and Gigi Foundation. We selling at this point of the game that you can't get rid of.
Can't get rid of it, man.
Can't get rid of resellers.
Yeah.
You get rid of resellers, you should try to get rid of them damn bots.
Gabe said, get those Trey Youngs out of here. Yeah, nah, they going already. It's a wrap.
They going.
What about these wood grain joints? Gabe, what you think about these?
I get out of 5 pennies, I get out of 2 pennies. 2 pennies. 2 pennies. Honestly, most of these dunks they've been coming out with lately has been trash.
Yeah, a lot of the dunks. Yeah, I feel like the whole dunk wave is over. It's a done deal. It's a wrap, man, for the dunks, man. Nah, I'm not even talking about these. All right, we got the.
You know what's crazy though?
We got the Jordan 2s right here, man. The gray with the sky blue suede.
I like the sky blue. It just I don't like tools. So and then it's suede. It's like the sky blue aspect of it make it look a little clean.
Gabe says those wood grain joints are mid. Yeah, man.
That's what I said. Like,
they probably not even mid. I don't know. Benjamin Foe said Nike dunks don't even exist to me. Certain ones is fire. Like the earlier when they first brought them back out, they were dope.
I like all the college dunks, all the college school dunks. Those be fire to me. When they start doing all these other BS dunks like that, I have those is hard passes for me.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing. How y'all feel about these twos though? These twos is a no-go too? Y'all,
Benjamin
y'all driving a hard bargain tonight, my people. My people driving a hard bargain tonight.
Nah, them twos is alright, but I just
Like the colorway,
I like the colorway. I just can't
like
do
the colorway.
suede and twos. Like I hate twos.
I respect it. Chris, read those last comments.
Nike is doing what to Dunks what we want them to do with certain exclusives. Why are we mad?
What about the Ja Morant Trivia Jones?
Nah, I don't like those. Yo, they showed us better Ja Morants than these, and they dropping this.
I told you, bro. I told you that.
I
told you, man.
Like y'all show heat, and then y'all give us the BS. Like that don't make no sense, bro. Why show people the heat if you're gonna give them some BS sneakers?
Gabe said Nike is doing to the dunks.
I read that. What they doing?
You read that already? My fault.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this one. It's not tweaking it if it's the truth. You really making a senseless argument. Resellers is part of the game since the 90s. You can't get mad when people cop shoes you want and they flipping it to make a profit. I hear you. I hear that at Benjamin Foe. Shoes are humongous. I wear size 12. Yeah, I do wear size 12. So that's why I don't like twos. Magic Johnson passed on the Air Jordans too. Marco, you see what Marco just said?
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Because
that's exactly my point.
It's no different than when me and Chuck used to go back and forth about, yo, I gotta put in mad work and don't get the sneaker. You know what I mean? Get the sneaker doing all these raffles and nobody hit. Like it is what it is. I can't be mad if somebody else get it. All I could do is keep on trying to go get the damn sneaker.
Or
pay the high.
Pay the high.
The reason why I go out and do all my footwork is because I don't want to pay the high.
Right. Gabe says, I'll try for those jobs since I missed out on the other joints. When these jobs is dropping. The jobs is dropping, I believe, May 4th, which is Thursday. May 4th.
Gabe, try Richards. If you got a Richards name, you try Richards. Try Richards.
Yo, you don't know what Richards is, bro.
You know what Richards is. I explained to y'all a long podcast ago what Richards is. Chuck could explain to you what Richards is. What's Richards, Chuck?
Yo, Richards is hilarious, bro.
What's Richards, Chuck?
I'm not saying it. It's the store. They sell sporting goods stuff there.
It's a green and white store that sells sporting goods.
Yeah. Oh man. Super Kami says, I'm glad Dunk's getting easier to cop. They even got Dunk highs on Nike ID right now. That's insane.
You know why Dunks is getting easier to cop? Because they killing them. And people, honestly, a lot of sneakerheads is over them. And the resellers ain't making no money off of them no more, so they can't. That's why it's easier to cop. Every week is a damn panda coming out. There ain't no money in that for resellers, so that's why it's gonna be easier to cop. Nike's helping out the consumer by keep on dropping by keep on dropping the BS.
That's a fact. Marco said, bro, I had to pay that resale for those Grinches. I used my Christmas bonus to cop. So it's whatever. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is.
Marco, you good. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like paying resale price. So if I gotta spend that Christmas bonus, nah, first off, I love my job. Our bonuses be sweet. So Christmas bonus on that would have never happened in my book.
I mean, it is what it is. If you really want something,
each his own.
You gonna pay with
it. If you want something enough, you gonna spend the bread. Because I remember I spent some bread on a pair of sneakers.
You spent how much you spent for the cool cars?
Oh, but his sneakers is that's the price. Just regular.
I
That's
know, but that's still a high
uh,
price though.
it
You
was
pay resale on those. You pay
yeah, it was like
what you pay for those. Right, that's what I'm
310,
saying. So,
320.
what you pay for those is a resale on a regular Jordan 1.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Benjamin Foe said, "Will the jaws make me jump higher? I'm trying to dunk like him."
Nah, but they'll help you get the gap.
It'll definitely make you. I don't know if I'll make you jump higher.
How that dance go?
Oh man,
Dylan Brooks is a legend. Dylan Brooks is an idiot. He woke up that animal for no reason. Stupid. I get my Christmas bonus and sick day, so I'm good. Nah, I'm not calculating your budget. I'm just saying, like, some jobs don't do right with Christmas bonus. So
he said,
he bought them
UAs.
Them UAs. Hey, listen,
man.
Those 420 ones, those 420 ones is legit. Chuck did a review on them.
Let's keep it real though. Let's keep it 100. UAs is running the game YouTube right now, bro. Let's keep it 100, bro.
I get a DM.
If anybody's jumping on here, I get DMs every week.
I about to say I get DMs. Yeah, we was talking about that. He get a number of DMs and I get DMs about. I was like, bro, get out my DM. I started blocking all of these because I'm a big ambassador in China. All right, good for you.
Yeah, man.
I don't want none of them stuff you trying to sell.
UAs is running sneaker YouTube right now, man. Everybody 3 months out talking about I got the ones right now. 3 months out.
Gabe, if you go look on Chuck's YouTube account and look at the review, even though you call them UAs, that leather on there is Chuck could tell you is different. It's good patent leather. It's good quality. It's good quality on that sneaker.
Patent leather on there is definitely good quality.
Good quality. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll take that patent leather over a lot of Nikes that's on certain patent leather that's on certain Nikes.
Clint says Kobe Flight Hirachi Lakers PEs or flames or fire flames releasing soon. Yeah, those are dropping again. OG colorway and in the Laker colorway.
He said, Chuck, you paying resale for fake shoes, Chuck? Get him off the screen. Bro, first off,
he's supporting black businesses, man.
I'm about to say thank you, Chuck. I support black businesses. I support anybody that's black and of color that's trying to make a living for themselves. So if you want to say I'm supporting fake stuff, then you're gonna have to come empty out damn near half my room because half of it's owned by black people.
So he's supporting black businesses, man.
Now you talking about one?
I'm gonna keep it real though. That price is outrageous though, bro.
No, it was outrageous, but
the price that he's charging is kind of crazy, but that's his price.
But that's his price. No, there's no difference in me going to buy a pair of go get the Dior's. Dior's cost me way more than that. You know what I mean? So if I'm going to spend $600 in better than Dior's, why can't I spend $300 with a black man?
Benjamin Foe said, no lie, I always wondered how many UAs filtered through StockX and GOAT. A lot. Well, but it's probably stricter now, but like in the beginning, a lot.
Yeah, Kukai is not from New York. Kukai is from Jersey. I got mutual friends of his too, so it's not about me liking nothing. I bought one sneaker that I like, the colorways. First of all, me and Chuck always talked about this. His colorways on his sneakers is actually a lot of colorways that y'all buying right now that belongs to Nikes that's Jordan never wore. You want to keep it a buck. A lot of these things that people buying, Jordan never wore, and them colorways is y'all going crazy to go buy them.
What's up with these yellow Air Force Ones though?
That's a pass too. That color of the month is trash. They got to stop with the color of the month Air Force Ones.
It's over for the color of the month wave. It's a done deal.
It's over for them.
These are dropping May 4th. Jewel joints. Nah, we passing these. We're not even talking about these. Oh,
I thought you seen those.
They got
those are fire.
I mean, Leon Dwyer.
Now you're gonna
New
spend
Balance.
that price.
New Balance 1906R is dropping.
Are you gonna spend that price, Chuck?
What's the price?
Like $2 and change.
Let me look at the price. Let me see what the price is. These is clean.
Like
it's 170.
Oh, 170. Oh, so they didn't go up.
170, my G. 170.
Oh, so they didn't go up.
I know y'all trying to get your hands on these. I know y'all trying to get your hands on these. I know Gabe definitely gonna try to get his hands on these. These is hard. These is hard.
Nah, those are definitely.
JB, what kind? JB, if you buy an iPhone right now, right? Steve Jobs is dead too. If you resell it, like you making money off the, like, what's the point, bro? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why you still here complaining about this, man.
If you take that iPhone and go to a different company and they pay off that bill, you sold it.
Don't make sense, bro. I don't even resell shoes, but I ain't stupid enough to say nothing like this. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Nike making a product is not the same as people reselling a dead person's product. The fact is, y'all think it is the same as Nike making and selling them is comical and low IQ. Here you go. This is Mr. You know who JB remind me of? Y'all remember that show that used to come on Channel 11? Mr. Smart Guy. He wants to be Mr. Smart Guy all the time, bro. Like, no, bro. This ain't the lie for that, my G. This ain't the lie for that. If people want to buy the shoe and resell the shoe, they can. End the story, bro. That's it.
It's not a sneaker that me or Chuck have ever bought that we ever sold. We had opportunities in life to get our hands on a number of pair of sneakers and make a profit off of it, and we chose not to. The only people that we might get a sneaker for and sell it to them is people that we mess with, and we sell it to them for retail just to get the money back. The most we probably tell them is, yo, give me some gas money, give me some lunch money. Right or wrong, Chuck?
JB, if you could type, that means you could come up on the live. I'll stop this week release so you could come up here and make your point. You want to pull up? I'll drop the link in the chat. If you want to pull up and have this conversation about reselling and stuff, since you think people got low IQ in this, that, and the third, so come on here and prove I got a low IQ.
I hear you, JB, but Vanessa is involved in this release. She's okay. She okayed this. Man, listen, the whole Kobe Bryant estate okayed this. It's not no random just drop for the GG2s. It's her birthday. She's doing something to honor her daughter, to remember her daughter by. If people choose to resell them to people that really wanted the sneaker that couldn't get them, hey, that's their business.
JB, I get that, JB, but like, JB, I get what you're trying to say. I understand the moral behind it. I get all of that. I understand all of that. But at the end of the day, there's people making money off dead people hand over fist in the United States. Hand over fist. Just because it's a culture that we know and love doesn't make any difference for what's been going on with the rest of the world.
Man, listen. Chuck just said it perfectly. The government, people make money off of dead people every day, B.
Every day. So it's just like it's unfair to, just because it's a culture that we love, you know what I'm saying? We magnetize and villainize resellers. It's cool if that's what they want to do with their lives and that's how they want to make their money.
Yo, it's easy like this. JB, you got morals, Nike doesn't. That's it. You got morals, Nike doesn't. Nike don't give a damn what morals we have as consumers. Their bottom line is that dollar.
Benjamin Foles said, "You seen the blue color of the month is dropping? Yeah, they dropping a bunch of these joints, man.
No, you
I'm not
seen
gonna
them?
lie, I really do love the color of the month program. I really do love the program, but I feel the price point is just too goddamn high. 150 is insane.
Yo, you seen them? You seen them Vomeros, them blue joints?
Yeah. I seen them joints. Yeah. What about man? Forget about all them shoes. What's up with these New Balance on here, man? 1906 collaboration.
You gotta go to the store.
No, I'm saying they fire or not, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. These joints is fire. Bro said you gotta go to the store.
You gotta go to the store though.
You gotta go to the store.
You gotta go to the store or online.
Yeah, these is fire, my G. I ain't gonna hold you. These is clean, right? This might be this is the best looking shoe to me.
Green might be the color of the year. I mean, for the color of the summer. I think a lot of stuff was dropping in green.
This right here might be the best looking shoe of this week, in my opinion. Might be the shoe of the week, in my opinion. Do y'all agree, disagree? Talk to me.
So far, that is. I like those. I hate the fact that they woman though.
You feel these right here, Chris?
I like those joints. I was mad as hell when I think they was woman and only going up to size 10.5.
Yeah, 10.5, man. You be alright, man. You know what I'm saying? You be alright, man. You be alright, man.
That colorway right there.
Fire?
Yeah, I like that. That's so clean. You can see me tipping my top with Tata.
Benjamin Foe said he would have wore these. He would have wore these with a Michigan State sweater for sure. Now these is hard body, right? I ain't gonna hold you. This one,
and I just bought some green shorts too.
All right, man. We got the Doritos Dunk. Finally coming out.
I was trying to explain to Brian this sneaker that sneaker coming out, and I couldn't remember the name of the damn shit.
They finally coming out May 6th, y'all. May 6th. You guys know the shoe pills. So like the where the canvas is at, it pills. You can turn it a different color. This is
I think I would leave them. I think I would leave them that way.
Yeah, I probably leave them this way too. But if you want, you can peel them off. You can do whatever you want to do with them. I'm sure a lot of people will. But these are clean. These are clean. If you guys don't know about Dorito is a soda company. I think from Mexico. Am I correct, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I would wear those. I'm gonna try for those.
Yeah, these is heat right here, man. How y'all feel about these in the chat? I know Gabe like these joints. I know Gabe
trying to take shots right now. I would wear those with a Ben Simmons jersey. I guess he's talking about the New Balance or the sneaker you showed before this.
Yo. Whoa, Dorito, whatever.
The soda, nigga, the soda.
The soda, man. Yo, the soda is dropping.
The soda is dropping.
The soda is dropping.
Them sodas only get sold in certain spots anyway.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. They not everywhere. Has anybody ever drunk this soda before or tasted it before? I never tasted it. So, hey, yo.
Shit is sweet.
Pause. I gotta relax.
But that soda's sweet as hell. Well, the one I had the pineapple drink.
Carrie K said, "Them Doritos, fire. Whatever
Doritos.
Benjamin Foe said, "Just say no to dunks." Benjamin Foe, man. Like some of them, these is hard. These is hard body right here. I would definitely wear these.
We can't say no to all dunks, Benjamin Foe. I get where he's coming from though, because dunks are definitely being killed right now by Nike, but they still giving you some heat at the same time. They're not just giving you a bunch of BS dunks.
They oversaturate. They phone positive in the dunks right now. They phone positive in the dunks right now.
It was at that point too. Like me and Chuck was like that with when we used to complain about Nike dropping all them damn Jordan 1s. Like you're doing too much.
Super Kami said Dorito sodas are fire. Oh, so it's good. Does it taste like a Sunkiss or Fanta?
Sunkiss to me.
Sunkiss?
We got them in the trap. When I link up with you tomorrow, I'll bring you one.
Yeah, bring me Dorito.
I'll bring you one.
Are these on the sneakers app?
They're going to be on the sneakers app. They're not up there yet, so they might be a draw. Nah, they're not up there. I was just if they are up there, then they put them up there today. I was up there earlier today. I ain't see them.
You ain't see them? Let me see.
I ain't see them up there. So they put them. They added them recently.
Nah, they ain't up here.
So I know they're gonna be a draw though.
So. Hold on. So Chris, look. Oh, they did two. So it was an undefeated one. That was in LA.
Undefeated, right?
Yeah, it was an undefeated because they ain't undefeated in New York. So that was in LA, and then they did one.
I didn't know where it was at. I just know they did one.
It's just all in LA.
I thought it was in the East Coast too. Cause I seen the last minute. And I'm like, yo, bro, y'all put this up there for 10 minutes. Like, who the hell knew that I was doing this? Cause I was on the phone with Brian. Cause I was we was on the phone the day. That was the day of was it the day of the Jordan 3 release? They did that on Saturday, right?
Jordan 3 release was Saturday.
No, I'm talking about that sneaker, the GGs. They did that on Friday or Saturday? Cause I was on the phone with Brian for like 2 days straight. We was just chopping.
It don't tell you the day. It don't tell you the day that they did.
But we was just up there chopping it up, and I remember matter of fact, it had to be Friday because when I was talking to Brian, we was talking about whether we still gonna double up on the threes or not, whatever. And I was like, yo, I ain't double up. I said I'll wait. Take it another bit down the line. Cause I was like, I don't want to get them, and then I was like, let me go on the sneakers app and see what's dropping. And then I said, oh, Brian, they got them BGs coming out. I said, yeah, I'm not doubling up. I'm trying to get my hands on these.
That's a fact. Marco said, I still want them Run the Jew Dunk Lows. Yeah, we was talking about those last week. Them joints is I like the Dunk Lows way better than the highs, in my opinion. Gabe says, nah, I don't mess with the Doritos, or I'm not even mentioning the other names. Is that another soda?
That ain't no damn soda.
Super Common said there are a bunch of flavors. I just remember the orange one from seeing the orange one.
I got you. They got orange, pineapple. I think it's a strawberry or
bring the pineapple one, my G. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next shoe. We're gonna move on to the next shoe, man. We got the elephant print ones dropping. Elephant print joints.
Hell no. That's
these heat right here, Chris.
How the lady from Mountain said, oh no, you didn't. Put that elephant print on them damn Jordan ones. Nike bugging with this one. They're like a notebook.
Oh man, you took it back. It was a composition notebook,
man. Composition notebook. Remember the composition? Man. The composition sneakers that Nike dropped, that school pack.
Yeah, you had the dunks. I mean, not the dunks. You had the 90s. Remember?
I had the Air Max. I had the Air Max.
The 90s. You had the 90s.
Yeah, the glue joints.
The glue joints, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what this reminded me of.
I remember.
Composition notebook. I hate though. Elephant print should just be left to Jordan 3s and nothing else.
I agree. I'm with you on that one.
Nike is bugging with this one.
My boy Clint said, Dash.
Mm-hmm. Magic Johnson pass. That's a fact.
He said, I came down court, hit him with the that joint is too funny every time I think about that joint, bro. We got some more dunks. We got 2 pairs of dunks dropping this week, man. We got on Saturday, we got the cement gray dunks dropping. I mean dunks. Jordan 2s. Jordan 2s.
He said white chocolate elbow pass.
These ain't them right here. Benjamin Folk said white chocolate up.
He said those elephant ones will sell out. If them elephant ones sell out, then that officially means the sneaker game is definitely messed up.
Sneaker game been messed up.
If them elephant one print drops, Benjamin. I hit Jerome. I hit on the 3s in Foot Locker.
Yeah, I hit on them for my son too. Jerome, how you feel about our draft picks though? How you feel about the Carolina Panthers draft picks, man? I think we made some dope picks. I think we trying to work our way back, man, but it's gonna be a long time. I might not even watch
it. Them elephant print ones sell out, Gabe. It's
nasty work.
It's nasty work out here. Because if I see somebody walking down the street with them, I might have to step on that toe. I might have to step on your foot on purpose. Just for you walking outside with them trash.
Damn, Chris, you gonna violate like that?
They violated themselves by buying them.
That's crazy. I mean, the original visuals just dropped the video. Y'all subscribe to his channel. He just dropped a review of the Wizard 3s, aka
Nah,
the
them
True Blues.
Wizard 3s is clean though, but they definitely, like Chuck said, before, they definitely just up, just a little different. The copper part, True Blues, no different. But
Benjamin Foe said we traded Swift to Philly. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that was stupid. Just make these things even better. Trade Swift. I don't know what Detroit be thinking. Swift was a good piece. Why would y'all trade him to Philly for some draft picks?
What's up with these twos, Chris? You on these or not?
Hell no. I told you I don't like twos. I'm a size 12. Like I forgot who said they also a size 12. Don't you like boats?
Yo, it's still raining. Yo, bro.
I never had a. I don't
lie, yo. This is the longest stretch of rain I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and it's not even regular rain. It's raining mad hard, bro. Why is it raining like this?
It's raining mad hard. The wind blowing crazy. That rain smacking.
Like, yo, I don't understand, bro.
And then it's cold on top of that. Like, bro, it was no let up in New York this week with that rain. I never seen the streets of New York so empty.
Yes, you did during COVID.
Niggas was outside. Niggas I knew that didn't care was outside.
Yo, bro, when I was going to work every day, I ain't see nobody outside, bro. Like, I was like, yo, where are the people?
You ain't dropped my hood. You would have drove through my hood, you would have been like, these niggas is different. These niggas don't even trust the government.
Y'all was like Atlanta. During COVID. Atlanta never went through COVID. They don't even know what that was.
My block didn't go through COVID neither. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas on my block, all the Caribbean niggas on my block. That's them government niggas outside.
Jerome said,
man, I'm good with it. The LBs from Oregon was questionable, but time will tell.
I feel good. I feel good, man. I feel like we going in the right direction. I feel like we're going in the right direction. We got a quarterback. What we gonna do with Sam Darnold? Are we gonna keep Sam Darnold? Because I read something somewhere where they think. No, but I read somewhere that a lot of teams is asking for him.
Oh, but y'all signed him back.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all need to keep him as a backup or starter until homie gets right.
JB said, "This is what Nike do. They'll drop a silhouette and drop mad colors. Who be approving the colors?" I've always asked myself, because if you really think about it, they drop dark colors in the summertime and white colors in the wintertime. I never understood that about Nike. It just logically makes no sense.
What's up with your man Jim Jones and his?
That's Chris, man. That's first off. That's Chris, man.
JB,
Chris, man. That's not my man. That's Chris. I like Jim Jones, but Chris gonna ride or die for him. If he wrong, I'm gonna say he wrong. Chris gonna be like, but the dip said,
listen,
wrong. Jewels.
Stop acting. Chuck, listen. Chuck be making it seem like I'm an ultimate superstar. I know some of these dudes personally, so Chuck be making it seem like I'm a ride or die fan like that. No, I said right, wrong. I said he was wrong for not saying Pusha T's in the top 50. I said I thought I understood where he was coming from until we had that discussion. But
he was wild, bro. I
know some of these dudes personally, so Chuck be trying to make it seem like I'm some groupie dude. Like, I know these dudes.
You gotta make it look good.
The only one that I don't know or haven't met was Jewels. The rest of them met and know them. So it is what it is. From Cam to Jim to Freaky Zeke, yes.
Karen K said, for real, the entire weekend it rained. Yes, I don't understand. I don't get it. And it's still raining mad hard right now.
And they say, and they told me it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. I'm like, bro, I can't do this no more, bro.
Oh man.
I don't know if you guys ever had surgery, but when it rains and you had surgery and you had metal anywhere throughout your surgery, it just aggravates the hell out of you. My knee been in pain all weekend from that surgery. I mean, from that rain. This shit just had my knee throbbing all weekend.
My boy Clint said, I agree, JB, watered down the silhouette. Yeah, they do that all the time, man. Marco said, this is a perfect day for me. I mean, it is. I'm just tired of seeing the rain. I want to see the sun, man. I'm tired of this already.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
He said,
Jerome said, St. Donald on the 49ers. Yes?
When he got traded to the 49ers, because I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. Yeah, that definitely went over my radar.
I ain't see him get traded nobody because I know they picked up, they signed him for like a year or something like that. That's something I seen. He said, tell Jim Jones to tell Drake and Nicki to respond. We hip hop purists are still waiting. Respond to what?
Respond to that Pusha T diss record. And Nicki got to respond to Remy Ma. Nicki still ain't respond to Remy Ma.
They not. Because Pusha T and Remy Ma are lyricists. Nicki Minaj is not a lyricist. She ain't never going to respond to Remy Ma.
I don't know what Nicki was thinking messing with Remy, man.
I don't. And it was the sad part. My sister went to school with Remy Martin. They went to Stevenson together.
Crazy, man. Like, I don't, like, man. Leave Remy alone, man.
Remy's a different animal when it comes to rapping. She's not little Kim or Foxy or none of them dudes. She's a different one. Eagles and Texans won the draft, in my opinion.
The Eagles definitely did, man. The
Eagles did with that trade and them pickups, but only time will tell. Only time will tell.
I told you they gave homie the big bag for a reason, man. They're gonna keep trying to win.
No. But that was obvious. But what I'm saying, only time will tell because it be a lot of them undrafted dudes and late round pickup dudes that have bigger impacts on their team.
That's true.
Than them first and second round dudes. And then you got to look at the team. Like Eagles definitely had a good draft. They just added on to what they already had there in Philly. Texans did some good moves. Carolina got their quarterback, hopefully of the future. Now you start building around these people. So this is what I'm saying. Like you can't go wrong with none of these. I always feel all teams win the NFL draft. It's only time will tell when you start playing the game.
JB said my Niners had one of the unlucky seasons in NFL history. Y'all got mad quarterbacks. Y'all got to make a decision. Y'all got Sam Donald too. Y'all got Sam Donald. They got
Jimmy Garoppolo's on the 49ers, right? I mean,
Jimmy Garoppolo's gone. He's gone.
Okay. He's they got
Sam Donald. They got Lance, and they got homie that almost took them to the Super Bowl last year.
Purdy.
Somebody gotta go. Bro. No, not somebody gotta go. Two of them gotta go.
Trey Lance is supposed to be your quarterback of the future. So if he comes back from this injury healthy and could prove,
they say he coming back healthy, but they still
could prove why y'all drafted him, then y'all set. And you keep Purdy as a backup. Then if y'all do got Sam Darnold on there, y'all release him.
Gabe said Jim Jones just wants a Drake feature. I know.
Keep on repeating the same thing that Chuck said last week. This is a new live.
He definitely wants that Drake feature.
Harlem, if you know anything about Harlem is definitely not the most faithfulest borough.
That's a fact. But shout out to Cam and Mace, man. That show, that is what it is. Show is fire. Fire show, man. Shout out to them, man. Fire show. I was watching them before I started the live. Fire show. But let's get back to these releases real quick. We got a couple more, man. Adidas is dropping some Pharrell joints, Samba Human Race joints.
I was confused with that whole picture when I seen it. I'm like, yo, is it a sneaker or is it an art piece? Because at this point, I was confused. I'm like,
yes, Human Race joints.
They could keep those. And
then we got the J Tips. Shout out to the South Bronx. We got the J Tips Saucony joints dropping. Huh?
Pause.
That's his name, bro.
I don't care. That's still a pause.
All right, pause. All right, you got it. These is dropping on the 6th also, which is Saturday.
Nope.
And that's the last shoe.
Keep them.
You feeling these, Ram?
My dude, that shit got so much going on it. I don't know where to even start. Is that a sun on the bottom?
Where? You said, is that the sun? Nah, this is the shoe, but like the graphics. The graphics.
No, I'm saying that yellow thing on the bottom, is that a sun, a flower? What is that?
Now that's a flower, but that's not on the shoe, Chris. That's just like the ground.
Oh, that's why I'm bugging out. Like when I seen this
shoe.
picture, I was like, what the hell?
I mean, that's not on the shoe. My fault. That's not on the shoe.
That's still a lot.
You know what I'm saying? He's from the Bronx, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to represent. He's from my town.
He's from the Bronx, but he dressing like a Harlem nigga.
All right, forget it, man. yo, y'all don't play no game. Yo, look at the chat. Look at the chat, Chris. Yo, they play no game. No games.
Harlem is in the borough. That Cameron Mitchell's hilarious. The Manhattan people be weird. It is Manhattan weird as hell.
I mean, you got to think about it, man. They not really a borough, so they don't really got an identity. But then they got an
identity. Manhattan got so many different layers. You got Harlem. You got the Heights. You got LES. It's like, bro, no. I be arguing with people from Manhattan. I be like, yo, bro, y'all Manhattan. I don't give a damn what part of Manhattan you from. You from Manhattan. I don't give a damn. You from Harlem, LES, Dykeman. You from Harlem.
That's point. Nah, it don't matter.
That's like people on Broadway. That's like people on Broadway.
Man, you seen Booty Curl? You seen Booty Curl? Shout out to my man Jamie Foxx, man. Stop playing with us, man. You heard? Stop playing with us, you heard?
I seen Hunts Point Hookers. That's what the fuck I seen.
Yo, chill. See, I knew the hate was coming. I knew it, man. I knew it. I just felt it.
Nah, that's like you know, Broadway up there where that Target's at.
On the other side,
I think. Yeah.
Nobody say that's Manhattan.
No, you said Manhattan. I be like, they be trying to claim Manhattan. I'm like, bro, y'all the Bronx. Like, stop doing this. Like, I don't care what you say. Y'all be trying to rep Manhattan. Y'all in the Bronx. Y'all just as Elizabeth.
They gotta go on the other side of the water.
Right, still the Bronx. I don't give a damn what they say. Like, y'all niggas still ghetto like the rest of us. He said, alley oop pass. Magic Johnson. You gotta show other pictures of that sneaker because that's, I don't know, that picture may not be doing it justice. Manhattan, I tell Harlem people, Harlem is not a borough. Your borough is Manhattan. And I feel like they get mad tight. They do. Go to Manhattan.
That's how I feel about the Bronx. I grew up in Harlem, but I've been in the Bronx for half my life. I feel like they weird in the Bronx.
Depending on where you at in the Bronx is weird too. Like we just said, up there by Riverdale, Broadway area, they act like they're not part of the Bronx. You part of the Bronx.
I mean, Dykeman is a hot spot, so they don't want to rep us.
I ain't gonna lie though. The Bronx is more unified than Manhattan.
More unified than Manhattan. I'm sorry. What about Big Pun and Fat Joe, man? They going at it right now, man. The family of Big Pun is going at it. Whack 100 and all that.
They've been going at it since that man passed away. His wife just got to give it up already. I seen that one thing when she said, it said Noriega is controlled by Fat Joe. I was like, bro, what?
A lot of people feel that way, Chris.
Maybe I don't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, people be feeling that way. JB said Manhattan. I tell Harlem people, Harlem is not a borough. Your borough is Manhattan. They get mad. It's like, it's true, bro.
It's Harlem and Manhattan. Gabe, Manhattan is the borough. Harlem is a part, an area of Manhattan.
An area of Manhattan.
Dykeman, LES, where True Life is from. Dykeman, where all the party favors is at. Soho, all of that is in Manhattan, the borough of Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
All of that is in the borough of Manhattan.
JB said Joe is dishonorable. I mean, I didn't always feel that way, but I'm starting to feel that way.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it's hard to really say when you're only getting one side of the stories.
Which is always his side.
No, I'm always hearing Big Pun wife in them side. I never really I heard him a couple of times, but he really never got into full detail. You always hear more from like Cuban Link, Fat Joe wife, or the children, or now Whack 100. Whack 100. I feel like Whack 100 is always in somebody's business when he shouldn't be in somebody's business. Like that
Shout
dude
out to Kano.
Like, bro, why are you in somebody's business that has nothing? You on the West Coast. Why are you in the East Coast problem?
I don't know, man.
Gabe said, chill. The only people who can tell us the full truth is Joe, not Nori, because they've been there with Pun. That's what I'm saying, Marco. Like, you got to get Big Pun family side, and you got to get Fat Joe's family side, and you got to start comparing your own notes. Like,
we ain't never know. We
never gonna know
the full truth
of
that situation until you might not never know. You know.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Just Chuck could probably tell you this too, from being from the Bronx. Out of everybody that was ever signed to Terror Squad,
Marco from the Bronx too.
No, all right, Marco. I'm saying if you've seen them, you will see the same people that was signed to Terror Squad. There's only like a couple of members that really don't mess with Fat Joe no more. The rest of that Terror Squad crew still mess with Fat Joe.
I don't know. One of his mans that got stabbed in the eye, he just came home. He got stabbed in the eye for defending Fat Joe in jail or something like that. I forgot his name. Charlie Rock LD, I think his name is. Fat Joe used to always talk about him in his raps and all that.
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't really like. Well, he got a lot of videos about it. I didn't really like tapping. But he did an interview with Doggy Diamonds. And he was talking about it on there, how Joe cut him off.
What should Joe have done for Pun's wife and kids? What
I would have done? What I would have done? I would have put a trust fund for all the kids, so that way when they turn 18, they can have something. Or then hold on.
Or his music
that's not all I would have done. Yeah, I would have gave them the right. I would have gave them the rights. I would have took away my percentage for making money off Pun. You know what I mean? Gave it to the family and just let them do what they do with the money.
But see, the thing is, people got to understand too. If you ever saw, I think it was a few documentaries, not no major documentaries, but a few things about Big Pun that said him and his wife too didn't have the best of relationships. And he used to beat on her and all the above. So it's like, bro, like
at the end of the day, he's not here. He's not here to take care.
He's not here to tell him stories. So it's like, but this is what I'm saying. We don't know what he was telling Joe to do with his music and stuff like that. You get what I mean? So it's like
I get that, but I don't think he would tell Joe to keep the money from his kids.
Nah, I don't think that part. No, but what I'm saying is like he probably be like, yo, make sure my kids is good. You know what I mean? Like you will make sure
he didn't do that. But what it's looking like he didn't do that.
No, that we know of, and Joe just said that. We don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know that part. He could have said it, and Joe just didn't honor it. You know what I mean? Like I just feel, me personally, I would have did basically what you did too. Set up some college funds for them. Gave them my percentage of his music, right? Whatever music that we had was made together or I have unreleased, here, I help you get it out to the public so y'all can make money off of it, y'all can eat, y'all can survive like that. You know what I mean? I would have did that, like, here, I'm not asking for nothing. Take it. This is your pops. It's your husband.
But that's saying, like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We just don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know like the full story. It's all speculation. At the end of the day, we don't know what the paperwork is. We don't really know exactly what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we just gonna keep it.
Wrong too. But can't really say Puff was right or wrong neither, because we didn't know the whole dynamic of what happened between him and Biggie's estate. Like, we never really seen.
He never gave him the publishing.
Huh? The publishing part.
He never gave up the publishing. But that's where you make that's where you make the bulk of your money from.
Right, but then it was I'm not gonna say recently, but not too many years ago, where they did get the publishing. Biggie family did get the publishing rights back. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you never really seen Biggie moms or kids in a situation like you seen with Pun's wife and kids. You get what I mean? Like, it's like that they didn't want for nothing. that's what kind of make it more sad in Big Pun's case, because you see his wife and kids is like they struggling out here. You ain't see that with Biggie moms or Biggie kids.
Yeah.
So you can't, like, it's hard to say that Puffy was wrong, definitely, for not giving up the publishing rights, but at the same time, you don't see them wanting for nothing either. So you say they not being taken care of by other people. You know what I mean? It's a slippery slope to me when you start diving into all these people's personal lives and what's going on.
You don't know you don't know what's true and what's not true. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're not seeing the paperwork on either end, so we don't know what's true. So, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But one thing I do know for sure, they both was fire artists. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was fire, and Pump was fire. It's mad comments. You gonna read all of them, Chris?
Huh?
It's mad comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to where we left off at. All right. Wax said Joe robbed Pun's wife of $4 million. Don't know that. That's a lot if that's true. Is Pistol Pete still cool with Fat Joe? Yeah. KAR, Killer Rats. Yeah. Pistol Pete, the one from jail. Yeah, he's still cool with Fat Joe. You see them together a lot. Exactly. Tony Sunshine, was down for Cuban rocking with Fat Joe. I see Tony Sunshine with Fat Joe a lot. I mean, Tony Sunshine with Fat Joe a lot. Mm-hmm. I'm from the West Coast, and Whack is hella corny. Definitely is. Yeah, but they had to fight Jelly Bean for their publishing. Who's Jelly Bean?
The boxer? What are you talking about? The boxer, Marco? Nah.
Pun publishing?
If that's true, yo. If that's true,
that's
insane,
that's crazy.
Bro. Yo,
so it's Puff now for that. Insane. Pun gave Miss Jones publishing. Like, why is the wife stay attacking this man? Is Fat Joe if Fat Joe is wrong, then Puff has to even be worse than Joe. Chris, that had nothing to do with what Joe's being disloyal and dishonorable. Stay on topic, bro. What are you talking about, JB? The wife needed to get a job. She wanted to chill at home and do nothing. She had the kids. That's what I heard. I never really seen too much of Big Pun wife except when you see little clips and videos. Everybody knew Puff was wrong at Gabe, aka Cali Kudo 619. All right. K.I. Biggie sold his publishing to Puff in the 90s. Stop it, Chris. You know if Puff is in the wrong or not. I never said he wasn't in the wrong. I said he was in the wrong for not giving the man his publishing. I said, but we don't know. He was also taking care of the family. So I'm trying to understand where y'all coming at. And they keep saying Puff is wrong, but his phone, his peoples were taken care of. Listen, if you saw the interview with the Locks and when they got out their Bad Boy deal, right? You seen that interview, right?
Yeah.
And they admitted, like, yo, we didn't read our paperwork.
That's a lot of artists when they coming in. But I'm just saying that if your man died, that's your man. You know
no, I got you on that. But listen to what I'm telling y'all people. If you really know Bad Boy is a what is it? I say publishing label.
Yo,
what's
they gonna be crying in the chat. My bad, KI. I thought for some reason when I read it, I thought it said Butterbean, the box. So I was like, the box.
Yeah, it said Butterbean. Bad Boy is the outside of a record label is a publishing company. I believe is a publishing company or something like that. It's something else along with
the publishing company is under his son's name, Justin Combs or something like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more to Bad Boy just than the record label. So you got to understand what deals these rappers are getting into. And when you seen that Locks thing, they even said it themselves. Like, they didn't know the business aspect of what they was getting into. They was young, which is understandable. A lot of people don't read their contracts, and they sign BS deals. Right or wrong, Chuck?
A lot of rappers sign BS deals. That's a fact.
And
they don't know what they be doing. They don't be taking paperwork to a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? They just be signing.
Right. You got to take so hyped to get that advance, to get that money. All you seen is the dollars, but you don't know the end or be all of that contract.
Yeah.
Jelly Bean is like John Nitez or something like that.
Yeah. I know you talk about that now that y'all saying it, but it's just mad funny. Like I don't know why I thought y'all was talking about like the boxing for some reason, bro.
Oh,
I was like, yo, Joe made the final for the publishing. That's
what about the
crazy.
lock was in the radio and said they would drop a refrigerator on Puff? And that's what I'm talking about. They said they would do all that, and then they apologized, and they made up with Puff. So it's like, bro, like, is you got what they even said it on? I think it was on Power 105 or something like that. They said Puff helped them, broker all their new ventures, gave them their publishing back, all their publishing back, all the above.
They got their publishing back, but do
So
Big
he
got
did
his
right by
publishing
them.
back? But do Big got his publishing back?
He did right by them.
We
You
don't
know
know
what I mean?
if Big got it. The Locks got it, but we don't know if Big got it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We don't know if Big got it, but the Locks got it back. I think Big Mother did get hers back. I think she did get it.
If she did, then he did the right thing. Then we're gonna respect it. You gotta respect it at the end of the day. But let's keep it real, man. At the end of the day, man, you never know, man. This paperwork, these paperwork gangsters, man, they play real dirty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Michael Jackson got a lot of people publishing too.
Does he?
Michael Jackson owned the Sony record label publishing.
He owns like 90% of Sony record label publishing. So all these songs you hearing, 007 theme music everywhere you hear all of that. Matter of fact, he owned Eminem publishing.
I don't know about that.
Nah, they said it. He remember when he Eminem dissed Michael Jackson, and if you could YouTube it, Eminem dissed Michael Jackson, and he said, all right, he bought the publish because he bought something, he bought into some record label, something like that. And every time Eminem played that song played, Michael Jackson got paid for it.
Yo, listen. We ain't talking to Illuminati on here, Gabe. You gotta relax, yo. Y'all got me crying in this chat, bro. Yo, you gotta read these joints, Chris. These joints is hilarious.
I'll read them, man.
These comments is hilarious, man. All right, let me go back. Gabe said Puffy said he should take back their name and they would be the Warlocks.
They was the Warlocks when they first got signed.
I mean, he could have did that, but at the end of the day, that business got solved, man. So at the end
that business got solved. They got their publishing back. They could do whatever they want.
Marco said, getting signed, you get advance money, and that's a loan based off the record sales. It determines whether you are in the red or in the black, and start earning the money off your publishing. But sometimes people won't be on it. Like sometimes people sign deals where the record label gets the publishing.
Mm-hmm.
K.I. said, laughing my ass off. Puff must be a real gangster out here. All these years and man's never been pressed, even though they claim he out here moving foul for decades. He be rolling with them Crips, man. How you think the whole East Coast West Coast war really started?
Nah, Chuck is stupid.
He do.
Chuck's stupid. Nah, he does roll with some real gangster niggas.
You run down
on Puff. It's try your luck.
You running down on Puff, man.
Remember he was rolling with the dude that what's his name? Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf.
You run up on Puff, you gotta try your luck. That's the words on the street. Remember what he told Jermaine Dupri? You come to my house, we got them licensed things over here.
Oh yeah. Jermaine Dupri said, "I'll come to your house. We can do the verses at your crib." He said, "You come to my house."
He said, "I'll be in front of you. I'll be in your back. I'll be in your front door waiting." So you come to my house, you better announce yourself. We got them things over here. That joint had me dying when I was telling him, like, nah, Diddy's a clown for this one.
Marco said Puff invested in the Locks and he had to recoup his money somehow. Gabe said F Puffy. Gabe says Mike bought the Beatles publishing also. Yeah, he bought it on a video shoot with them.
No, all right.
Wow.
So this is the
Michael
thing.
Jackson is wild, bro.
No, listen. Was it Sony? Sony wanted the Beatles publishing back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for Sony to get the Beatles publishing back, they had to give Mike, I forgot the percentage, but it's some outrageous percentage of Sony's music category. That's why he owns so much of Sony's music category. Mm-hmm. Because they wanted the Beatles publishing back.
Nah, but he was also buying. He was into.
No, but he also bought stuff too. Yeah, but that's how he got so much of the. he got so much of the publishing. So he was making money off of Lady Gaga and all these people. You just sit back like, oh, this dude is in the grave making bread. Like, this is crazy.
JB said it's not about paper with Joe and Pun. Joe can't claim to be street and loyal and not follow the code you say you follow. I agree with you 100%. I agree with that. I agree. KI said Wolf got caught in that BMF crossfire. Now he started that BMF crossfire.
Thank you.
He started that, and then it went a different way. You know what I'm saying? He started that. They was all friends. He didn't have to come up in there like they came up in there wilding.
Yo, I got a statement. So you see how you said it's not right for these people to make money off a dead person. So is it right for a dead person to make money off a living person, JB? Who's actually dead, still making money off of all these artists signed to Sony.
Gabe says, how are you supposed to follow a code if you're on the street? The only rules is killed or be killed. It ain't loyalty. Nah, I agree with that.
Gabe, but everybody's not street. Everybody's not street. You could act like you're a street dude, but then when you get put in that situation, you really see the person that these people are. There's a difference when them precinct lights is hitting you and they ask you a million questions trying to trick you up.
If you in the building, man, please hit the like button, man. We ain't giving y'all 2 hours of content. All we asking for y'all is to hit the like button, hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your kids. We kid friendly over here. We don't curse on the live. Chris be cursing sometimes, but he corrects himself. Chris is a good guy. He don't curse on a regular basis unless he don't get a sneaker. Then he curse. Then he curse. Then he be. It's a whole different Chris. A whole different Chris come out.
Right, Marco. MJ estate make hand over fist, and his kids never have to work. That's a dead man still making money.
Making the bag. He ain't making money. That ain't money, Chris. But Chris, that's not money.
That's more than one. That's more than most of these living rappers make.
Facts.
And
he ain't buying no chains with it. Ain't he out here capping? Ain't he out here capping for no Drake feature? But we ain't gonna get into that.
You be acting like Gabe at times.
I'm always gonna throw a shot, man. Jim done messing up, man. I'm throwing that Drake feature shit. Imagine he don't ever get this don't never work out. He don't get the feature. What you think? I'm never letting this go, Chris. We gonna be at this cigar spot.
He gonna get that feature.
Talking about, remember Jim Jones when that Pusha T trying to get a Drake feature?
He's gonna get that feature. But I do want Drake to respond to Pusha T. I don't want to hear nothing about.
That is never going to happen.
What's this dude from the South? Mob Ties. I don't want to hear nothing about. He said don't. He said don't drop the record. I don't want to hear that. This is rap.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, bro. That shit was years ago. Push still ready. I'm telling you, Push still got 2 in the chamber. He playing. He ready. Soon as Drake jump out of the line, I'm telling you, he gonna shoot him. Soon as he jump out of the line. Like, I don't even think, to keep it so real with you, Chris, I don't even think that no other rappers would try to go at Pusha T the way Drake was trying to go at him, because they see he don't play fair.
Nah,
he don't play fair, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Pusha T he was very disrespectful on that track.
Very.
He's at 666. I was like, yo, this dude is disrespectful.
He was wild, bro.
The man best friend is dying, and you gonna make a joke. I said, you would think Pusha T from the Bronx. No fear.
He is from the Bronx, bro. They from the Bronx. They was born in the Bronx.
When I heard that record, I said, yo, this sound like the night we was in that park cutting ass until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's a fact.
You only true friends could take shots at niggas' moms, and there'd be no disrespectful.
That's a fact, bro.
So about your moms and your whole family.
K.I. said Jay Prince thinks he's still scary because he talks slow and be using outdated. He be like, when a man says that he can't come across the border,
you know what pissed me
won't come across.
You know what pissed me off with Jay Prince? One time I seen an interview he was doing. The dude had the old school earpiece with the. I was like, bro. We in 2023. What are you doing, bro? I got upset when I seen that earpiece in his ear. I was like, bro, yeah, this man gotta stop. You don't know what year we live in
right now, bro. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right there.
That earpiece got me pissed off alone. I was like, bro, nah. Somebody get this nigga some AirPods.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right there. Then we go get a ball fan, man. Hold up. I gotta pull
Pusha T. Gabe, Pusha T was disrespectful as hell on that track. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, damn. Drake done started with the wrong one.
Bluetooth.
The
Bluetooth in his ear.
The Clips lived in the Bronx? I ain't know that.
Yeah, they did, bro.
I ain't know that.
That's why I told you they from the Bronx.
He's at Gun Hill.
I'm trying to find it right
Even
now.
Howard. Ooh, I mean, it's from a projects.
Yeah, they is, bro.
Okay, I hear them.
That's why I ain't understand why they was trying to come at them. Like, yo, y'all wildin', man. Like,
this is Bronx niggas, we different. How the nigga said, we built different. How dare you put me in my verses? I'm selfish. I want all of the curses. Me
that's
versus
what I'm
versus.
but that's how you know. But that's how you know they ain't really have nothing on Push.
You know what's crazy?
They were still going that. They were still going that Kanye. And
that's why
Push said that. And that's why Push said that. Like,
I remember after that live we did, I was driving home that night and I just started playing that and I was like, I was driving home from work like, yo, damn, this nigga disrespectful, bro. Like, and I was like thinking to myself when I got home, I was like, yo, Drake definitely lost his battle. He won the one with Meek Mills, but this one he definitely lost.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Spoke about the mother of his kids.
Yo, but 2 hours we been on here, man. Yo, we back Tuesday with another one. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all pull up 9 p.m. on Tuesday.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Tuesday, you might just get an hour because it's playoff games on that day.
Depends on what you know how we do it. Depends on what the conversation lit. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, we do what we do. We out of here. Quick, fast, ping, we gone. You know how we moving.
Cause I gotta see Denver lose, so I can get on this and talk my ish about that non-MVP winning Joker.
Talk that talk, man. Yo, but we're about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody pulling up, showing love like y'all always do. Appreciate y'all hit that like button. Please share the live. Please tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. All that other good stuff.
Oh, shit.
It's love and respect. Yeah, one of them hockey teams.
Boston, that's crazy.
It was I don't care.
Nah, they had the best record in NHL this year, and they had the single season record for most points. And they lost. They were supposed to win the chip this year. 7
games, man. Get them up out of it. Anybody can lose a game 7, man. You already know that.
That's a fact, but that's crazy. Chuck, I watched. They was the number 1 team all year, bro.
Yo, speaking of yeah, man, we got it. It's definitely a good live tonight. Everybody picked up, man.
If it wasn't for Dylan Brooks and Ja, if it wasn't for Dylan Brooks opening his mouth and Ja getting hurt, y'all would have lost. You don't even, Gabe, you have like 5 teams in the playoffs. We're not gonna do this, bro. You got the Clippers, you got the Denver Nuggets. Like, bro, you got like 8 teams in every playoff right now, bro. We're not gonna do this, bro.
Yo, shout out to my Red Sox. We in 4th place. There's another team in 5th place. We ain't gonna say their name, but shout out to my Red Sox.
The Yankees. I say it. The Yankees. The Yankees. I say it. We on a losing shit. We on a 3-game losing streak. I say it. It's okay though. I still ride my Yankees. Good and bad times. I still ride my Yankees. I'm not Gabe. Gabe gonna be a Lakers fan when the Lakers is winning. When the Lakers ain't winning, he gonna go to the Clippers. And if the Clippers ain't winning, he gonna go to Denver. Gabe, how you going to Denver? You in a whole nother state. You went from East Coast to Midwest. Like, come on, Gabe. Stop it, bro.
Yo, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Yo, we out of here, man. Catch y'all Tuesday, 10 p.m. 9 p.m. I'm sorry, my bad.
Gabe
9
got
p.m.
it.
9 p.m. Y'all.
Gabe is like Gabe live in the Bronx and got a team in every borough.
Yo, we out, man.
Please, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Keep 100 and not a penny
Not
less,
penny
man.
less.
Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Please.